Hello friends, I want to share with you an important topic today, and that is wellness. We have heard the word wellness quite a lot in recent times. It does not seem to be too complicated, is it? Then you are wrong. Wellness is not just a word put together by someone. There is certain depth to it. Wellness is not a singular act. It defines a whole lifestyle that affects your health and well-being for the future to come. So let us nitpick here. What exactly is wellness and how does it relate to you? Wellness is a process whereby enabling a person to be more self-aware of the choices they make towards living a fulfilling and healthy life. Many mistake it to be just get rid of illness or disease. It's not just a case. It's a process that brings about growth, that brings about changes, and brings about peace and happiness. According to World Health Organization, wellness is described as a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being, and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. The National Wellness Institute describes it as a conscious, self-directed, and evolving process of achieving full potential. In order to improve the quality of our life, wellness of an optimum level needs to be maintained. It matters a lot. Our well-being is linked to all that we do, all emotions that we feel. Then our emotion translates into our actions. It all comes like a full circle. In order to reduce anxiety, stress, and risk of illness, it is crucial to reach the optimal level of wellness. So how does one do that? There are many schools of thought who have differentiated wellness into categories. These categories help us tackle each dimension one by one, rather than getting stampeded by a whole lot of information. First of all, let us talk about emotional wellness. The emotional wellness has a direct link with how your mind and body reacts to your feelings, mostly negative ones. Conquering this means you are aware of the causes of stress, anxiety, anger, frustration, and you educate your mind to tackle them like a professional would. Number 2 is intellectual wellness. Intellectual wellness takes us into the realms of our potential as a human being. What amount of intelligence and intellect resides within you? How do you find your potential and use it to tackle questions that deal with academia and career? How open are you to new ideas? Where do your creative boundaries lie? As far as intellect goes, the list is quite extensive. But to put it briefly, to have recognized and utilized your intellectual greatness, you need to have optimal level of intellectual wellness. Number 3 is physical wellness. As they say, no point of wealth if you do not have health to go with it. Being aware of the body, listening to it, responding to it, it means you are aware of it. For physical wellness, you need to be on track with your weight, exercise, what you eat, how you sleep, and so on. Number 4 is financial wellness. We might not want to admit this because it can put a damper in our plans most of the time, but money matters. It's not the only thing that matters, but yes, it matters enough to have made this list. Until and unless your finances are in control, you cannot follow your dreams as you wish. You need to be financially stable at all the times to be able to focus on your health and other goals. If you want to have a successful career, you will need good education, and unfortunately sometimes financial wellness does burst that bubble. However, being aware of our needs can help us plan and budget. We will know where to splurge and where to cut back. Number 5 is social wellness. This is a no-brainer. In today's world, the most important thing is networking and socializing. You have to put yourself out there, and not only to get something out of the situation, but to simply create a support system and network. One of these relationships can later be translated into romantic relationship. Number 6 is spiritual wellness. There are a lot of people out there with different beliefs and practices. You do not have to be one of them to gain spiritual wellness. The truth is, This has more to do with your own spirit and faith. Something that brings out the calm when there is a storm. If you are not a God believer or man of prayer of any religion, you could try relaxation techniques, yoga, tai chi, or simple meditation. Number 7 is environmental wellness. We are the environment and the environment is us. It's not possible to coexist with the environment if we are not to respect it. A harmony is necessary. Being in tune to the environment has a great effect on the overall wellness of a person. Also, the fact that you are protecting the environment means you will in turn also be protected. Number 8 is occupational wellness. What you do for the living and how you do is very important. There has to be a reason to wake up in the morning every day. A career and a job not only make you more goal-driven, it drives the environment around you and provide motivation to others in the same manner. As part of the society, it is also upon us to consider how our decisions have an effect on the people around us. Number 9 is energetic wellness. We are all energetic beings. Even everything in and around us is energy. Scientists have proven this to be true. And to keep this as simplistic as possible, we have an invisible energy body surrounding our physical body. In this energy body there are layers, and each layer has their functions and is associated with different chakras, and each chakra and layer both have an effect on areas of physical body. The chakra and meridian points are openings for energy to flow into and out of the aura, which is energy body. We all experience the exchanges of energy in the form of seeing, hearing, feeling, sensing, intuiting and direct knowing. It is essential to open the chakras and increase our energy flow, because the more energy we let flow, the healthier we are. We all know that illness is the system caused by an imbalance of energy. In other words, a lack of flow in the human energy system eventually leads to disease. It also distorts our perceptions and dampens our feelings and therefore interferes with a happy experience of living a joyful life. Have you ever checked what are the causes of imbalances or block in the flow of energy? Today, many people have been conditioned to react to unpleasant experiences by blocking our feeling and emotions, which stops a great deal of our natural energy flow. An example of this: a person who is rejected many times, when she tries to show her love to another, she eventually stops showing her love by trying to stop the inner feelings of love. In order to do this, she will have to stop the energy flow through the heart chakra. When the energy flow is stopped or slowed down, the development of the heart chakra is affected, which eventually leads to a physical problem, as it is having a direct relation with our immunity system and will very likely result in many physical and emotional issues if the energy does not start to flow smoothly again. The same process works for all the chakras. Disrupted, weakened, blocked energy centers or energetic imbalances in the chakras can all be caused from many situations occurring in our lives, such as emotional or physical trauma, injury, negative self-talk, toxicity, nutritional depletion, destructive lifestyle and relationships, neglect of self and lack of love for oneself and others, emotions that are not expressed in the healthy way, childhood traumas, cultural conditioning, limited belief system, bad habits, or even just a lack of attention. All contribute to blockages. Difficulties abound in life for each one of us. We develop a coping strategy. If these difficulties persist, these coping strategies become chronic patterns anchored in the body and the psyche as defense structures. It is important to recognize the block we carry, find and understand their source, and heal them. So in a nutshell, wellness means finding the optimum balance between life, health, nutrition, mental health, and round the clock the positive attitude. Health is a major factor of this, so it needs to be a priority. This means eating right, getting enough rest, paying attention to any major health cues or red flags that appear. Ignoring these red flags means delaying your wellness process. It's also important to assign time to all activities I have mentioned, so as not to get caught up with the one-sided routine. All these 9 departments are the cornerstone of a balanced life. Out of 9 departments, the last one, which is energetic wellness, is very important because this energetic wellness has a coherent effect on all the other wellnesses like emotional wellness, intellectual wellness, physical wellness, or spiritual wellness. And that is the reason I had to explain more about energetic wellness, and this is the right time. We need to find the best possible way for the energetic wellness. As energy healing helps to improve the energetic wellness, there are many types of energy healing modalities available today. The benefits of energy healing are many. Energy healing creates deep relaxation and aids the body to release stress and tension. It accelerates body's self-healing abilities, aids better sleep, helps relieve pain. It helps to remove energy blockages and also adjust the energy flow of the endocrine system, bringing the body into balance and harmony. It assists the body in cleaning itself from toxins, supports the immune system. It raises the vibrational frequency of the body, and it helps spiritual growth and emotional clearing and so on. When we talk about energetic wellness and how to achieve it, I have an answer for that, and that is AMwell. Technology has made many things very easy for the mankind. The invention of communication devices, internet, and nanotechnology and so on, whatever we see these days. Likewise, for energetic wellness, we have a simple solution which is based on the modern science, which is quantum physics and quantum mechanics. AMwell is a technology company that manufactures energy products and tools which can enhance our energetic wellness or energetic performance. They use a unique technology called amized diffusion technology, which can help enhance our energetic vibration, thus avoiding any energy depletions on our energy field, that is aura. The amized diffusion technology products or AFT products works like a catalyst for cleansing, charging, and rejuvenating our chakras and energy meridians. Hence, the cells in our body gets enough amount of energy with which it is easy for our body to get back to the original state of homeostasis or equilibrium. AMwell has developed many wearable products embedding their zero-point field resonance technology and many active tools which are very widely used by holistic healers and alternative healthcare professionals. AMwell has very recently launched a special healing kit, and the beauty is that anyone can facilitate healing with that tool without going through years of learning or practice. A simple 10 steps protocol have to be performed. This unique holistic healing modality is called AFT Quantum Energy Healing. AMwell has an online academy called AFT Academy to impart trainings on this futuristic healing modality and issue certificates once you successfully complete the 5 modules of the course. If you want to learn more about AFT Healing Kit and AFT Quantum Healing, you can visit www.afthealing.com. Out of all the energy healing systems available today, AFT Quantum Energy Healing works miraculously. It changes you from the inside out. The main thing to remember is that body, mind, and soul, together with the energy body, are one invisible whole. A good, simple, natural, non-invasive healing system works with the higher self of the receiver to promote health and well-being of the entire physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual body. Therefore, it's truly a system of attaining and promoting wholeness. AFT Quantum Energy Healing is one of the new paradigms in holistic healing, which has been proven to be very effective, natural, and simple to get this feeling of wholeness and homeostasis. AFT Quantum Energy Healing, which is known as zero-point healing, refers to quantum healing leveraging on energized products without the interference or manipulations of any individual, just like using light to conduct light therapy and music to conduct sound therapies. AFT healing uses special energized products that resonates at 0-point resonance. The AFT energized healing tools are programmed with special healing vibratory messages to help the healing faster and easier. When these AFT products come in contact with our biofield, our innate intelligence is able to detect the universal source resonance and miraculously able to use the resonance of these energy products to act as a bridge or an antenna to source the universal life force energy from the environment. Using the AFT energized healing products, we avoid the negative influence of the healer affecting the facilitator and the facilitator affecting or manipulating the energy of the healer. AFT Quantum Healing does not only support healing but also empowers your energy, enhance your energetic performance. It expands your intuitiveness, creativeness, emotional stability, mental awareness, memory, critical thinking, decision making, and managing stress. AFT energized products enhance your ability to be in an optimum state all the time. Since your body is a condensed energy and we exert energy in every action, we need to constantly replenish the energy. The use of AFT energized products allows our body to constantly source, heal, and maintain homeostasis condition all the time.